Before I explain anything at all, I want you to test this directly on your own body right now, because this is something you genuinely have to feel in order to truly believe it. Take your thumb and press it softly against your index finger. Now close your eyes for just a brief moment and scan through your body. Notice your breathing, your chest, the area around your neck. Now shift your thumb over to your middle finger and pay careful attention once again. Then move to your ring finger, and now finally to your pinky finger. And here is the important question. Did something change, even if only slightly? Perhaps your breathing slowed down on its own? Perhaps your chest softened and dropped a little? Perhaps you noticed something deeper in your abdomen, or some subtle and quiet shift moving through your body. Now here is what is genuinely happening beneath the surface, and this is precisely where things become truly powerful. Your brain possesses a massive and detailed sensory map dedicated entirely to your hands, one of the largest sensory representations found anywhere in your entire nervous system. And each individual finger feeds a slightly different and distinct pattern of information directly into your brain's sensory cortex. So when you change the position of your fingers, you are literally altering the input being delivered to your brain in real time. And when that input changes, your brain shifts how it regulates your entire body, including your muscle tone, your breathing patterns, your overall awareness, and even your autonomic nervous system itself. When you bring your thumb to meet your index finger, most people experience a sharpening and clarifying effect, almost as though the mind suddenly comes into clearer focus. This happens because this particular position increases precision and cortical activation in the brain, specifically in the regions tied to attention and motor control. When you shift to the middle finger, this tends to produce a deeper sense of internal awareness. You may notice your breath becoming more perceptible or beginning to slow down somewhat. And when you transition to the ring finger, this is where many people begin detecting a genuine movement toward relaxation. Your shoulders may drop slightly, your chest may begin to soften and release. This is the point where your nervous system starts leaning more noticeably toward parasympathetic tone, which is the calming and restorative side of your body's regulatory system. And when you finally arrive at the pinky finger, this is where a considerable number of people report experiencing something even deeper. Sometimes it presents as a sensation felt in the lower abdomen. Sometimes it feels like a sense of grounding and settling. And that does not occur because you are directly stimulating any particular organ. It happens because your brain is transitioning into a different and distinct pattern of internal awareness and relaxation. You are effectively turning down the volume on external noise and turning up the sensitivity to internal sensation. And that is precisely why the experience feels like it is occurring deeper within the body. Now let me be completely transparent and clear so that we remain firmly grounded in real and verifiable physiology. These finger positions are not directly controlling your liver, your stomach, or any other specific organ in your body, but they are genuinely and meaningfully influencing your nervous system. And when your nervous system shifts its state, everything downstream from it shifts accordingly, including your breathing, your circulation, your muscle tension, and even the way your brain interprets and processes signals coming from throughout your body. This is the exact same foundational principle that underlies meditation, acupuncture, and the hand positions traditionally used in yoga practice. None of these work through magic or mystical forces. They work through neurology, through sensory input, through focused attention, and through autonomic regulation of the body's systems. So now here is how you can practically apply all of this in your actual everyday life. If you are feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or your mind is running rapidly and uncontrollably, bring your thumb to meet your ring finger or your pinky. Consciously slow your breathing down and give it a full 30 seconds. You will begin to feel your body starting to settle and calm itself. If you need to sharpen your mental focus or bring your brain to a higher state of alertness, use your thumb pressed against your index finger. Sit up straight and tall, and take several slow and steady breaths. And if you want to genuinely deepen your understanding of your own body on a more profound level, cycle slowly through all 4 finger positions with your eyes gently closed, paying close attention to what subtly changes with each one. Because the more you consciously build this kind of body awareness, the more real control you develop over your own nervous system. And that is the truly important message at the heart of all of this. Your hands are not simply tools designed for gripping and holding objects. They are among the fastest and most direct pathways available to you for influencing your brain and your body simultaneously. And once you begin genuinely paying attention to these subtle but meaningful shifts, you will come to realize something profoundly powerful. Your nervous system has been offering you feedback and information your entire life. You simply have not been tuned in enough to hear what it has been telling you. So now that you understand the integration, the physiology, and the neurology that is constantly operating within your body, begin practicing these techniques regularly. Become more deeply attuned to your own internal experience, and you will begin noticing things you never previously imagined were possible. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. I sincerely ask that you please share it with your family and friends, because this information will benefit them tremendously. And most importantly, go out and make it a truly great day. I am Dr. Alan Mandell,